everyone, I hope you're all doing fine. So today it's a video about speaking my thoughts, telling you my thoughts that I'm having recently, and I'm sure others are having the same things in my mind that I'm having, so I would love to share with you. And also if you share with me, because it's really something that comes to everyone, especially if it's people who graduate recently or people who are living abroad or people generally wherever they are living in their life. So as you know, first of all I have to show you my outfit, but you can't see like this because it's not sunny from this side, so I will just show you my bag and my so for me, as my experience, I was studying in the university and I graduated this year. And you know, when you're having like this plan in your mind that you will graduate and work in the same field that you are having a diploma, and then you find yourself that some problems came. For example, the diploma that you got in other countries, they don't believe in it because it's from a country that is somehow like, they don't really work with this country. For example, as Russia, that's what's happening now in the country. Or maybe if your diploma is somehow for specific people, for example, only the Grajdanska, it means only like local people can work in this sphere. For example, if we talk about the airport, for example, as an engineer or as anything that has a relation with the airport, in such countries they don't let you work in the airports because it's private. Maybe not only airports, maybe there are other places also, but airports is one of them. And they will tell you, no, since you don't have the passport of this country and since you are not even this, like you don't have this nationality, it doesn't matter about your passport, you can't work in this place because it's private. And you will find yourself that somehow you're not working what you want, and there is like, some difficulties. And some of the people want to even study something that is extra super expensive, and you just find yourself that, oh my god, you're somehow lost, or you don't know what to do because, okay, what for? Like you studied all these years and you're having already your diploma, but it's like the same thing, whether you had it or you don't have it, it's the same thing. Okay, of course it's not the same thing because you did something in your life and you're having this diploma, but what I mean is you can't do anything, you can't do any actions, because after all it's just something that's stopping you because of these kind of like conditions to work in the same sphere that you want. So maybe you find yourself working something that has no relation with your diploma, as so many are doing now. Like someone like maybe is having like, I don't know, medicine diploma, is working with something else. Something having like engineering diploma, working as maybe as a teacher, as I don't know, as organizer, as something that has no relation to do with the diploma. But the thing is, when you love the thing that you studied with your diploma and you find yourself working something else, it's just really weird and crazy for me. So I can say that nowadays it's okay because so many are having this kind of situations. But once you graduate and the situation is about you, once you are having a diploma and you find yourself that, oh, the reality is something different, because maybe it can happen that you are working something and your diploma is something else. It will be like so weird feelings, and you'll be like so like shocked because it's you are having this experience, because you can hear someone is working something that has no relation with his diploma and these kind of things. You say, oh really, that's weird. But once you leave the situation, it's weird. Especially people who graduate recently, they will hit this like thought and this period that's you're like literally like stuck, you don't know what to do, you somehow feel lost. And this is really something that I want to share with you, and I want to know your experience with it, and I want to know how you deal with this kind of, how you deal with this kind of situations and this kind of problems and this kind of period. Because for me, I'm like literally like thinking, and I'm like, wow, this is not what I expected, and like you feel the disappointment, and it's really something that has it affects the person, even though you can like you adapt with it. But I don't want to adapt to such situations, honestly, and I really feel sorry for everyone who is like having the same period and the same kind of thoughts, like having my diploma, but I don't know what to do with it. I can't work, especially sometimes you have the diploma, but in order to work the thing that you love, like something you really want to do as a hobby, even if it's not about money, this is something you want to do in your life, they tell you, okay, you don't have the experience, so you have to have the experience to do this, and all this kind of situation that hits you once you have the diploma. it's something that's really like is different once you live it in your life. And I wanted to share it with you and to know your experience and your thoughts and how you deal with it. And that's all. I just hope that everything will be fine and all will find his road and God will help us to find our way and to do things that we love and to make it easier for us. That's all. So I was walking and I was talking to myself and I wanted to share this with you also. So yes, that's all. That's for today's episode. And thank you, and I would love to know your opinion in my comments, and have a good day.